Hey guys, Chris here, and today I gotta talk about something. It's the history of my Blacklight life, and it's the GP Duplicator. If you want the GP Duplicator, listen to my voice. In the bottom left corner, where my health bar is, there will be a timer, which is 10 minutes. Skip to there if you want it. That's it. Be sure to listen and don't say clickbait, just because I know a lot of you are going to say clickbait now that I said it and I asked you not to. But you know, you got them trolls out there for a good laugh, and I usually laugh with them. Or sometimes they don't because they get really annoying, but I don't rage either. I'm just a really calm person. But when I do rage, it's just like unholy rage. Just I threaten to kill everything, and I usually play a lot better when I rage. So I've had my rage stages, and I thought about making a rage stage video. I got a couple of videos of where I raged, and it's mostly at my clanmates. Sorry to my old clanmates that I used to play with. They just really piss me off sometimes. Especially when Cats vs. Legends Never Die. I just flipped off at Piggyback Cobra and Smoke Wild. I just wanted to like kill them because we went up against Legends Never Die and they posted it on YouTube, and I felt so ashamed and I felt really bad. I did the same way with my friend DJ. I just called him like a weak ass fucktard because we were going up against the Immortal Warlords. And he like dragged me down. He was doing so bad, and yet I was doing so good. I only died twice, and he died a couple more times than me, and he was like messing everything up for me. And I wish another one of my clanmates was on, but basically I got made fun of and stuff because I lost the clan battle against probably one of the weakest clans back then was Immortal Warlords, and we lost against them, and I felt ashamed of myself. But anyway, what you're watching right now is RCB versus Cats, and yes, I'm back in Cat Sash, and that's what I wanted to talk about. A BLR history of me, Chris the Glitcher, and let's get started. It's going to take about 8 minutes, so sit back and watch, and by the time it hits 10 minutes, you'll know how to get double the GP. Woohoo! It's all we want. It's all we all wanted, right? It's what we all need. It's what we all want. We want that perma stuff now. We don't got $10 to spend on your stupid cosmetics and stuff like that. Yeah, you hear me, Hard 2 Labs. You're watching this, and nobody got money for that. So we all need that free stuff. we gotta get a way to get all that stuff. But anyway, guys, let's get started. So back in 2010, I found Blacklight Tango Down for the Xbox 360. It was around the launch time for the game anyway, and I thought I'd get it. But then I played a little bit, and I was in a clan called DGK, and then I left the clan. And I left Blacklight Tango Down, and I just stopped playing it till 2012. Around the end of 2012, I played Blacklight Retribution for PC. Excuse me, I just burped there. And basically, it was a pretty fun game at first. But then I started getting bored of it, and I played the game till 2013, and I did not even know that the game launched for PS4. I just completely ignored the fact that it launched for PS4, and basically I stopped playing the game till the end of 2014. Yes, I just kept coming back at the end of each year when I got bored around Christmas time and always got this new stuff. I got a PS4, and basically I was searching through the free games, and I saw Blacklight Retribution, and I was like, oh my god, this game that I used to play on PC and I loved is now on PS4, and now I don't have to buy a beefy PC to play the game. And it just astonished me because now I can play the game with a controller, and I didn't even know that in the first place, and I was really bad with mouse and keyboard back then. I had little tiny baby hands. But now I'm like a grown man, and I'm playing like games, and I'm doing nothing with my life. I'm 16, I'm doing weird stuff. But anyway, guys, I just started playing the game, and in 2015 of March, my account got deleted because of data dumping, and I had to make a whole new account, and it was called Chris Redfield 632, which I still have now. And I played the game for a little while, and I met my friends Mandera and the Ninja Nerd, and they decided to collab with me on my YouTube channels. Mandera didn't, but the Ninja Nerd did. I don't think Mandera will ever collab with me. I don't think she even wants to. She doesn't love me like she used to. Anyway, shout out to Mandera57. Fuck it. She's that one Blacklight chick. that everyone knows, the New Zealand Blacklight chick. But anyway, I got a comment from a guy named Smokewild, and the Smokewild showed me around, and he decided to invite me to his clan. And he was the guy that got my competitive career started. And if it wasn't for Smokewild playing Blacklight Retribution when he did, I wouldn't have not been in Cat Stash, and I wouldn't be playing Blacklight Retribution right now. I'd probably be like that Call of Duty nerd, and I owe everything to Smokewild for showing me the fun of this game and everything that it takes to play this game to the limits, and the fun that we have in our clans, and the just the cap that we have, and the things that we do to become famous in this game, and to rise up to the peak, to be the one that is the best. And basically what I'm saying, guys, is if it wasn't for Smoke back in April, I would never have found the Cat Stash. And basically, I keep saying basically I do work. That's all I'm saying. But Chengir commented on one of my videos. Smokewild didn't even tell me he was in Cats, and he said, "Hey, I got this clan going on, and you should join." And he said, "Hopefully we can collab one time." And he had only 16 subs, and I was glad to be. I was glad he was one of my fans because he invited me to his clan, and I got tired of the clan that I was in. No need to speak of them because obviously they're dead now. Or they probably moved on to join other clans like Little Spyro, all those other cool guys. They just left, like Shadow Knight Blaz, and obviously Shadow Knight Blaz went on to start making fun of me, and I didn't think that was cool at all. I was like, who the fuck are you talking about making fun of me? So yeah, Shadow Knight Blaz is a different story. If you want to hear about him, I'll gladly do a video over him, like I review a certain Blacklight player and their name. If you want me to do that, I will. But anyway, guys, Chengir invited me to his clan, and I tried out, and I actually made it. And I joined at the same time with my good friend Golfboy99, and me and Golfboy was pretty tight. We were we were 2v2 buddies at the time. But then Golfboy left on day 1 of the clan, and he started to not talk to me no more, and that made me sad because Golfboy was one of my very first friends in Cat Stash, and I needed to make a new friend. So I met my good friend Roman AW, and me and him were the new buddies and stuff like that. We used to talk every day. We used to get on every day and play with each other, and I started to get used to the other clans. Not the other clans, the other clan mates, and I became an officer because I was recommended for an officer by 2 other people, and they're like, you should totally do it, man, you got the skills. And I talked to Chengir about it, and he was like, yeah, sure, you're the first person to ever ask to be officer. And I was like, oh my god, I'm being the first officer of a clan. That's pretty big right now. And basically a lot of people in the clan, and they still say so themselves, I was one of the best clan members they've ever seen. I just host a practice daily, and I push people to the limits. They said I started the fire in the clan. I was that gasoline that you pour on top of the wieners in the grill, and you just light them up like gasoline wieners. Just pour the gasoline right on top of those wieners and just light them up. And then I left Cat Stash, and obviously that's a different story. I came back and I left, and came back and I left, and then I came back, and now I'm in Cats again, but I want to leave that all up to Chengir to take the fame for Cats. So, guys, please do not spam Cat Stash Clan and asking to join, because obviously that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to leave it up to my buddy Chengir to get Cat Stash to the popular peak. I keep saying like old wise man quotes. I'm like an old man. I'm so wise. But anyways, guys, that's really all I have to say. I don't want to make Cat Stash popular. I mean, I don't want to. I want someone else to, and I want to leave it up to my good man Chengir. I want him to take all the glory for making the clan. I don't want to be that one guy that's in Cat Stash who made it popular. I just want to be that one guy that's in it and no one knows about. But obviously, I love my fan, and I love you guys truly, and it's the 10-minute mark, guys. So let's get into the GP Duplicator. So basically, what has happened is we now can get the GP Duplicator for free using the debug mode. But here's a way how you the debug mode is activated through random events that you can do, like if you get a party leader invite, and while you're pushing on the color text screen and randomly pushing the color red, it actually puts you into the debug mode. And basically from there you can get anything that you want, and you can't get Z coins, but you can get a GP duplicator. But I don't want to do that because that's cheating, and I'll probably get banned for that. But I kind of looked around, and you can fix a couple bugs through there. But if you do that, then you can't play with other players, obviously, because your playlist is different than them, and you can't play with them. Like, I can't speak English right now. But here's how you do it without anything else. So basically, if you're playing Capture the Flag, it's going to be a lot easier. But if you play like TDM, it's going to be a lot harder. So basically, if you're playing TDM, you're going to need a bad host, but semi-bad. Like, everyone has yellow connection, and it has to be a minimum of 200 connection, or it might not work, and everyone must have it, and the host must be in spectate mode. And then at the end of the game, you have a chance of getting the double GP. See, it's kind of hard because it's randomized. But if you play Capture the Flag and get this bad host, it's kind of like a definite get. Like, you definitely will get it. But it's kind of like you won't get it and you kind of will. But really, to get this kind of host, you're going to need someone with really good internet from Europe. And you can't do it anything else. Like, you have to have a different region lock. And the host must have GP Duplicator. See, that's how weird it is. They gotta have it. And basically, it's their game when they're host. It's their game. Their Blacklight data is running through yours. And when the host is very bad and you're lagging, the game will start lagging, and it will think that everyone has GP Duplicator, and everyone gets double the GP. Obviously, I posted footage about it and stuff like that. And a lot of you guys are like, where'd you get double the GP? And I was like, that's where I got it. Just bad host. European host. But if you're in Europe and you want to do this, I'm unfortunately sorry. You're going to have to find somewhere else. Because all American servers... And guys, this cannot be done in a private match. It's got to be public. That's the bad thing about it. It's got to be public, and it has to be a whole lobby full of players. But if you live in Europe, it's going to be difficult because everyone must have yellow ping. Some can have red ping, and a couple can have green. But anyway, guys, that's basically all you can do. And I'll see you guys later. Be sure to share this video, and